All right, now.
Now it's starting.
Now it's started. We're live.
Not really. We're recording.
That's true too. If I'm not alive next week, you know why.
Cause I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Nah.
Oh man. Well, you actually know where I live, so that's a.
There's that, yeah.
Oh, what's up, man?
Ah, another week, another loss.
Fantasy
You
football.
know what I mean? I'm right back to where I fucking was a year ago. Two
Fantasy
and
football
two.
is so dumb.
2-2, just like I was. Fucking Nat. 2-2,
That's
just like I
fantasy
was.
football. That's fantasy football right there. That fucking that. And I won, and I'm still like, I feel dirty about my win. I'm like, that win does not feel deserved, But at the same time, my dude did blow his knee out in the game, so it kind of felt like, yeah, like silver lining, I guess.
Yeah. It's funny because we obviously anyone who's watching this that isn't part of our fantasy football, we have a group chat.
Hmm.
And so me and you kind of like were going back and forth, and then I get
Yeah.
I get messages on the side like, "Y'all really fighting?" I'm like, "No, motherfucker, that's how we talk to each other."
Yeah, we
He's
gotta
like, "Y'all,
stop doing that, because
y'all
people are
really
really
arguing?"
taking
I'm
us
like,
too
"No,
serious,
we're fucking. That's the way we talk. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, even what we were saying wasn't even like a big a deal. It wasn't even like, yo, like, shut the fuck. Like,
Yeah,
there was
yeah. It
was
wasn't
it
even like
curse?
I said, I hope you lose. I just said we'll see.
I was just
We'll
like,
see.
yeah,
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find this team and fucking
he
take out
gonna
all their knees.
he gonna look for me at Mega.
I was gonna say that. I'm gonna look for your teammate. I'm gonna go to football con and fucking take out Josh Allen.
But yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
find me at MegaCon.
what I in the in that part there, because I said that would be good for like our recap. So what I was saying was like, I don't give a fuck if I'm projected to score 98 points, as long as my fucking opponent scores 97 or less. Like those blowout wins, yeah, they feel good. Like you don't got to
Oh
worry
yeah.
about watching the Monday night game or the Sunday night game once you have that win. But man, if I fucking score 98 points and you score 96, I'm fine. Like I just
Hmm.
just give me the fucking W. Like fuck that. And as you can see, I didn't get the W.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
In fact,
in my
okay.
game, out of all the games I played, mine was the closest loss. Like I only lost by 11.
Yeah, because that game you almost came like you realistically you probably should have won that game.
No, I should have won that game 100%.
Like I know they were at a goal line and like they that game made no sense, honestly. That fucking Lions game. Because he went 18 for 18. And they weren't even like short passes, all of them. Like there was some straight up bomb straight to the house shit where like your guy didn't get to touch the ball. And then when they did run the ball, they went with Jameer Gibbs, which I
Mhm.
was like, no fucking way, right? Like I'm like, no fucking way. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not start watching the Sunday night football game into the middle of the second quarter because I didn't want to get myself excited for nothing. So yeah, when the back and forth with me and you on the chat wasn't even that I was coming at you. It was just I was coming at the scores in general because I was looking at my team and I'm like, oh, these are some shit. Because Brees Hall had like what 3 points, and
Mhm.
I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on? Then I'm looking at like other teams, and at that point, like Cynthia's team, Kamara, and I forget who the other quarter running back is. I think it was James Conner or something. Like they both had like shit scores at that time, and I was just like, "Yo, these scores are shit." And then you like, you're like, "I don't give a fuck. These jokes are shit." And I was like, and then in my head, I'm like, "You all last year, you were killing this nigga for not being in the chat. Now you killing this nigga for being in the chat. What are
No,
you?"
no, no. I'm not killing him for being in the chat. I'm killing him for saying the same joke.
But that's
But
what he does.
I'm just like,
That's what he.
and then I gotta hear from people like, why the fuck does he keep mentioning massages? I was like, I don't
Bitch,
know.
Deshaun Watson since season 1 though.
But anyway,
That's the shit. I'm like, my nigga, like he's been talking about Deshaun Watson since first season when I still had a co-host. this, this joke is never gonna die.
and then he was like, "Oh, would you rather have Michael Vick dog jokes?" I'm like, at this point, I think so.
That's why that one I didn't sign off on. I was like, nah, man, because people like dogs, and I don't want to hear people like coming to me like, yo, what's going on? You hate dogs, and then Vince is coming at
you
me.
worship the
He was with
devil.
the devil. Yeah, I sacrifice. Now I'm playing Resident Evil 2, and I'm killing a zombie dog. Oh, you see, he does hate dogs. See, he loves Michael Vick. I couldn't stand Michael Vick, by the way, and that had nothing to do with dogs. I hated him when he was on the fucking Eagles. Those bullshit ass wins. But anyways,
They never won anyway with him, so fuck it. I mean, they
yeah.
won, but they didn't get anywhere. Like they ain't got no
No,
rings. He
now
ain't got no
now
ring.
now Jalen Hurts is starting to look Michael Vick esque, right? Those first two seasons was like, oh, look how good he is, and now you're like, oh,
It's coming to light.
now you see why he was drafted where he was drafted.
Yep.
What was he? He was a late draft, right?
Yeah, he wasn't a first rounder.
No, he wasn't a first rounder, but was he a second rounder or was he later than that?
Let's see. Let's see.
In the meantime, yes, what he said, we that is the way we talk, and maybe we need to tone it down a bit because this is something that's been coming up more and more often in our chats and streams, and now in the game chat, in the group chat on Fantasy Football League. No, there's no beef. I'm not over here fucking threatening him or telling him meet me at MegaCon. He should meet me at MegaCon, but not for beef.
just to protect him at this point.
No, not to protect me. Hell no, no. I wouldn't want that either. Shit.
So
No, no, no. If somebody's gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. I wouldn't want you to die. You got kids and shit.
Jalen Hurts was drafted in the second round, 53rd pick
Second round. Okay.
overall.
Oh, that wasn't even early second round either. That's like
No,
almost
almost
borderline
doubled
third.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody in my chat on Instagram of me wrote me and they were like, I'm worried about you. I'm like, just know, maybe don't stand so close to me at MegaCon. I don't want you to catch a stray from me. Like, like it's that's my body that's my cross to bear, if you will.
Be funny as shit. Like she shows up to MegaCon and like has like a group of people with her, and fucking your former co-host just pops out like, "I'm here to kill you."
He's the one I told her everything she knows. Oh man.
Oh shit! But yeah, let's get into the football.
Yeah.
Let's
That's what we're here for.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go. Last time I went from the bottom up. I'll go from the top down.
Oh yeah. Let me write down.
So game one would be me and Judgment Day. Like I said, it was a close game and ended 112 to 101. I was projected. I was projected to win for
Big time
most
too
of
at one
this.
point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when Montgomery scored first, I was like, "Oh fuck, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here comes the comeback. I just need fucking Tyreek Hill to get a couple more receptions." And then as soon as the next possession came along, fucking Gibbs scored a touchdown. I was like, "Well, I'm going to bed. I'll find out in the morning." I woke up like at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I lost. I was like, "Fuck fantasy football." I was like, I do not want to be where I was last year. But with that win, Judgment Day secures first place of the DK division because Clarence lost
Clarence lost. Oh
by a
yeah, you
lot.
changed to Urson. Yeah, Urson's team
Yeah.
went off. Imagine if Urson put in Kenneth Walker instead of Ramondre Stevenson. He potentially would have had like what he ended up with Urson.
A 140.
Yeah, he would have had almost 180.
140 to 119. He fucking decimated Clarence. So Clarence fell to 2-2 along with me. So he goes to third. I'm in first. I'm in fourth. Judgment Day's in first. And Shake It Chili is in third.
Wait, Shake It Chili is in yours division? I thought she was in my
Oh,
division.
sorry. Yeah. Yeah. She's in your division.
Yeah, so is
Yeah.
so is hanging with Aaron, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was like, damn, if he beats you and I don't win because this guy Amon-Ra St. Brown still went off. It was like fuck,
Urson's in my division. That's what
Urson's in your division, yeah. Urson
he secured
despite
second with that win.
despite all the jokes and last year's Patrick Mahomes debacle, he's
Yeah.
got a really fucking scary team.
And so I lost.
Yeah, sorry.
Urson won. Urson won 140 to 119.
Pretty much.
Like you said, if he would have put in Walker, he would have had probably a 180 score game.
Yeah, he would have been in the 170s easy, which is crazy because the only other team that comes close. Damn, actually, there was a lot of high scoring shit.
It just wasn't us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like even in the high scoring ones, like they were blowouts. Like, all right, so we'll go into the champ and Shake It Chili. The champ got her first win. She's 1-3. and she
Mm-hmm.
won 146 to basically 90. So that was a blowout.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like all these scores except for mine were like semi blowouts because yeah,
Yeah.
20 or more for just about everybody.
Yeah. Almost 20 for me as well, actually.
Yeah, 160. So you won 116 to 97. Jersey Potto's luck after a win has returned to being bad, and you're 3-0, and you're first place in your division.
Th- yeah. 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
saw. The 3-1-0 on your fucking score.
No, it's all good.
3-1.
Um, yeah, I like I said, I wasn't watching the game. Like my scores was shit. And then when Rasheed Rice went down, I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed. I was like, oh great.
I
I
was,
was
you
like,
know what's funny,
you were
right?
projected away. I was like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna talk mad shit. And then Frank Kamin's
No,
like, we're talking recap.
yeah, 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 yeah. I was right there. I was about to text you like, "How about them projections now?" And I was like, "Nah,
I
let me
was
shut the
waiting
fuck
for
up.
it. I was
Let
like,
me shut the fuck up."
I should have. I was like, and I was talking all that shit, and I wasn't talking shit. I was just like, I was saying in the last recap, I was like, about the champ. I was like, everybody's gotten injuries. This year is your turn. And then of course I'm like, and of course it's still my turn because and it wasn't even on a fucking catch. He's trying to fucking stop it. I think Mahomes took his knee out, right? That's what they said.
I
Mahomes
can't
went to tackle the guy after he threw the pick, and he went into his fucking knee.
taken out
Fucking
by his
Kermit
own
the Frog,
teammate.
yo.
By his own teammate.
He's like, oh my god, his knee. Fucking son of a bitch, Holmes. Oh my god, yo. And I'm like, oh, there we go. I was like, I
she found
spoke
out.
on it.
She found out she plays for your fantasy football team, and she was like, "Oh, so you worship him? You worship the devil? He's tricking you. You gotta get injured."
I'm pretty sure she would say that the Chiefs worship the devil because of Taylor Swift. She's that extreme of a Trumper. So, like, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Shake it off, right? That's all we could do. Right, Chili? Shake it off. Oh, he's shaking Chili, actually. So,
shake it,
what?
chili.
Yeah, and then the night game started, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm playing Sekiro. That's how you know I was pissed. I'm playing
Oh,
Sekiro
I saw.
offline.
I
Huh?
saw. I saw.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden I see 87-yard touchdown from Derrick Henry. I'm like, was that the first play of the game? And I'm like, nah, I'm not falling for that shit. Cause then I watch it, he'll fumble the next play. And then I saw the points just keep going up. And then around the second quarter, middle way, I was like, let me turn this shit on. And then next thing you know, I'm right here where I'm sitting now playing Sekiro, and I got Peacock up on the PC. And I'm like, go Henry, go get the 200 yards. Get the 200. And yo, my boys came through, yo. I've literally got a 2-man team because
I
them
mean,
niggas combined for almost 60 points.
this week was your week. 3-1, 3-1, first place.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, the last game that we have was another blowout. Will's Wild Team versus Hanging with Aaron. Will's Wild Team won 153-89, the biggest blowout, and both of them go to 2-2 with that game.
Yeah, his team is kind of scary too. Yeah, because he's the one loss I got. He blew me out. Or I got blown out by him. That sounds so wrong. But you know what
Yeah.
I mean? He blew my back out. Yo, Will, chill, dogs. he's up, he's up, bearded. Shout out to bearded. Yeah,
His
yo.
defense was fucking scary. The
Well,
San Francisco put up 23.
yeah, I think the matchup is to go. You want to have that good matchup, right? And the Patriots offense is a good matchup because even the Jets defense went off last week, um, like the previous week against the Patriots.
Mhm.
And of course, I had those assholes on the bench. I put in the Browns, and then this week I put in the Jets, and then the Jets fucking lay an egg against the fucking Broncos, and the Browns go off for 12. So, but ironically, I won my other league. He had Josh Allen. No offense. He had Josh Allen, the guy I was facing, and that was his last player. And then my last two were Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, and I beat him by 6. By 6. It was Let me get the score up.
Was that your first win over there?
Yeah, it was my first win over there.
So you're 1-3 and one and 3-1 in the other.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The score was what the fuck was the score? My bad. It was 99.44 to 93.5.
God, you fucking got less over there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I have Rasheed Rice in that team too. Rasheed Rice in that team too, and Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson has been a fucking bust, dude.
I've been seeing memes galore. Like you wasted your fucking first round pick on Garrett Wilson. What you? Everyone thought because you had fucking Aaron Rodgers that meant something was gonna happen. They're still the Jets.
Yeah. And when I heard the breakdown of the game, because I didn't watch it, because yeah, I missed I woke up kind of late because of the stream before the night before. But I heard that there was like a few plays with that they were right there at the red zone at the goal line, and Brees Hall just couldn't get through. Because if Brees Hall scores one of those touchdowns, this game then I really would blow out. It would be a big blowout against hanging with no, that's not who I'm facing.
Now
That's
you
not
face the Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this week. My bad. Yeah, so I won though. Like you said, all that matters is winning by 1 point, and I got it. And then, but at what cost? Because like your team is still healthy.
I mean,
Yeah.
they might be healthy, but they ain't getting shit. I got two receivers that can't get catches because they don't have a fucking real
Oh,
quarterback. I got
oh yeah, that's true too. But Deontay Johnson went off though. That
he
was a
did
good
go off.
call.
He did go. Yeah, that was a good call. And as you know, it's funny too because I was also thinking about putting Chase in for
That would have been that
yeah,
would have got you the win.
he went off too.
Yeah.
I was
And
like
now
thinking
this week
about
he's
instead
not.
of now yeah, but I got him in, so we'll see what
You
happens.
gotta, yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You got to take the chance. So yeah, so recapping real quick, Judgment Day got the win. The champ got her first win. Ursan
Congrats.
gets a win, goes to 2-2. Will gets a win, 2-2, and you got the win, going to 3-1. So a lot of these scores are the fucking same. So everyone is 2-2. Most part, everyone's 2-2 except for you and Judgment Day, who are 3-1, and Jersey and the champ are 1-3. Everyone else is 2-2. No undefeated because we went into week 5 with
Yeah,
undefeated
champ
team.
was undefeated, right?
Yeah, she went into week 5 before getting her first loss.
Who did she lose to? Do you
Uh,
remember?
yes, I remember. Adorable.
Oh damn! And that's who she faced at the Super Bowl too.
Yeah. She did her Giants redemption.
It's crazy because this might be the first year. Hold on, sorry, it's triggering me. How? Uh, fucking hello, work. Okay. Yeah, it was like I was like really fucking like
Blue.
I don't. Yeah. Like it looked maybe it looked so fucking dark. Like it made me look demonic. I can't let people know I'm actually Satan. um, this might be the first year. We said it before, but it's looking more like it. Unless the champ goes on a crazy run, that's always possible. But
But that's
either,
that's that shit that's something that's happened last year or in the year before that where teams have went on a crazy losing streak to start or in the middle and then they fucking just never lose. Adorable last year. She started off like I think like 1-2 and then she went on an 8-game winning streak and that's what got her into the fucking Super Bowl to begin with.
yeah, or it's
So
on the year before that.
Ursan the year before that. Yeah, because Ursan was getting blown out in his first 3 games, and then out of nowhere he won 5 straight, lost like one, and then won the rest. So shit's possible.
Yeah, I'm kind of hating that you got Kenneth Walker because I'm thinking about the draft again, and I'm thinking about like when I got certain people, and I was like, I could have got Kenneth Walker, like or like Alvin Kamara, and instead I picked up fucking Najee Harris.
It just seems like the people that we thought were gonna get those fucking points are the people that are not getting those points.
Yeah, my thought process with Najee Harris was solid. It's a new offense. It's a run heavy offense, and he's the lead back. So I'm like, okay, they're gonna run more. I mean, it's still early. Justin Fields is still coming around, and maybe if he starts slinging that thing more, it may open up some running room.
Slinging that
Um,
thing more.
that's right, yo. Like how Bearded did me. And they're facing the Cowboys this week, and the Cowboys play defense back to back weeks. We'll see, and they're on the road. So and all it takes is a turnover from that crazy defense of the Steelers to turn them over, and now it's short yardage and Najee Harris. So it depends. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know who I'm gonna put in. I know I got into. I saw you didn't do any waiver pickups.
No, there was the most of the ones that I was interested in, I knew they were gonna. You guys were gonna get it in front of me.
No,
Certain
how? But
people.
you lost.
Yeah, no, but it also goes. I wasn't last. I mean, I wasn't first on the waiver wire. I probably am now. I gotta check the waiver wire.
Yeah, because like I put in for two people. I could talk about it now because it already happened. I put in for Xavier Worthy because I'm like, all right, if Rasheed Rice isn't there, then that's probably the next guy they're gonna feature, right? They got no choice. And
Yep.
the week before, I picked up Kareem Hunt, which is looking really good right now because that other quarterback, running back, is looking trash. And now with Rasheed Rice down, they need all the people they can get. So he's gonna
Yeah.
go with people who he's familiar with. So Travis Kelsey's probably gonna start going off now, and Kareem Hunt. It's gonna look like that fucking what was that 2015 team? No, that wasn't 2015. But you know what I'm saying? That first year where they almost where they lost to the Patriots in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the AFC Championship. It's gonna look like that team. And then, before Kareem Hunt kicked that girl. Never forget.
You said it, not me.
and then, um, and then I'm like, okay. And then who's their receivers though? I mean, like people are saying Juju Smith-Schuster. I'd rather go with Xavier Worthy than Juju Smith-Schuster. So like, because that guy's a home run away, and it's just because Rasheed Rice looking like he might. They haven't put him on IR yet, which sucks because I gotta keep a roster spot for him.
Yep.
But the other person I put in for was Jordan Addison, who's the second receiver on the Vikings,
Yeah.
and he went off this weekend. And also, like, if something happens to Jefferson, that's the guy. And you know, no, not to be funny, but Sam Darnold's slinging that thing too, dogs. He's slinging that thing, dog. So like, yeah. So when I'm looking at who I got, I'm like, all right, I got Xavier Worthy. I wasn't expecting that. And Urson got Jordan Addison, so his team got stronger.
Yeah.
Um, and I didn't see your name there. I was like, damn, that's interesting. I thought you would have put in for somebody.
I just wasn't like. I don't know.
But
That's not
that
me.
Dolphins situation is terrible, though.
I mean, at this point, I feel like they should go and make a trade, and they should try to fucking. I mean, it seems like the Steelers got their quarterback in Fields. You might as well just trade for Russell Wilson.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, because there was people who were saying trade for Bryce Young, but I don't know about that
I don't know
because
about that.
yeah,
He
he
couldn't. He
m-
can't. He can't do
yeah.
shit regardless. They
I'm,
you can see you can have the two fastest wide receivers in the league. These fucking guys can't do anything with it because they're not good. And I'm not even saying Tua was good, but at least he knew what he could do with them.
I mean, he's similar to Tua, like the stature and like the style of play. So it wouldn't be like out of the realm of possible. Like it wouldn't be crazy to think he could go somewhere new and maybe rebuild. But at least with your idea that Russell Wilson is proven.
Yeah,
Because he's also that build. He's not a tall guy. He scrambles, and he'll have two weapons that'll bail him out more often than not. So, yeah, the Steelers should entertain that because they could probably get back shit because they signed him for like $1 million. So I think that's the reason why they don't want to. They probably wouldn't trade him unless it was something really good.
yeah,
And it's nice to have that as like an insurance. Like, hey, if Justin goes down because he runs the ball too fucking much or something or whatever, at least we still got Russell Wilson.
yeah,
But you should see what you could get because if Justin is working out and he stays healthy and he's getting progressively better, like he has been, even though they lost last week, he is getting better. Now you could fucking use those picks that you get from Miami and maybe get, you know, some O line help, some
yep,
make more O line help or another weapon outside of George Pickens.
yeah.
But my boy Pickens be eating dogs, yo. Finally, yo, he came in. He came alive at the right fucking time, yo. But yeah,
Week
interesting.
5.
Yeah, week 5, basically. Yeah, my bad.
You good? Week 5. We'll start from the top up. And first match is gonna be interdivision or the division matchup. Me versus the champ.
Oh, really?
Yes, 2-2 versus 1-3. She is projected to win 119 to 103.
Shit.
Yeah.
119 on. Oh, she got Baker Mayfield, huh? Get baked. Oh, she took out CJ Stroud. Interesting.
She didn't want to put him against Allen.
Yo, you got my kicker, yo. I had him. That was the kicker I started the league with. I'm like, why did
I
I drop
know.
this
That's what I
motherfucker,
was
yo?
thinking because he
20
came in
points.
clutch. I think Blue Mountain had him last year for most of the season. He came in clutch and he gave me 20 points and it wasn't enough. It wasn't
And
enough.
I'm like, I'm talking shit about like fuck Jake Elliott, right? And I drop him. He still puts up 0 this week, Jake Elliott. And then um I'm looking at the guy I picked up and he put up 1. He put up 1. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That's why I dropped the fucking kicker. I had the kicker from the Eagles and I was like, I don't even
Yeah.
want this fucking guy.
Yeah, he's
And then
doing
I
terrible.
realized one, he's doing terrible, and two, 9 times out of 10, the fucking Eagles go for it on fourth. It could be 4th and 32, and these motherfuckers go for it. Like that
Yeah.
bird ass coach don't know what the fuck he's doing. I hope he fucking.
I hope he stays there.
I hope he goes to Comic
Instead
Con. I mean, Mega
Mega
Con,
Con. I hope he goes to Mega Con.
dressed as you and fucking fucking murdered.
He's gonna go there. He's dressed as Aizawa and shit. Ironically, his kids are like, "Yeah, Dad, be Aizawa." Okay, I'll be Aizawa. he looks like a bird. He looks like the fucking yeah. It's one of the coaches that actually
I,
looks like the fucking team he
I
plays
can't
for.
stand his
Coach.
ass, man.
Yeah, I'm glad. I don't feel bad for Eagles fans at all. You get what you fucking deserve.
Yep,
That whole
fuck him,
season was obnoxious that year when they went to the Super Bowl. Um, damn.
fuck
So
him.
who you picking?
The champ. I just feel like my it's just have that bad luck and fucking. I don't know, man. Allen either goes off or he doesn't. And he might be
Yeah,
projected to do good this week, but he's going against, it's not like he's going against fucking the Jets. He's going against Stephon Diggs, and
but it might be a shootout. I mean, the Texans
that's what
defense isn't that
I'm
solid.
hoping for a shootout. I'm hoping for a shootout, and I'm hoping that Diggs wants to get some redemption against his former team, and they go to him heavy.
Yeah.
Because
Then this is
who knows that team better than anyone. He should know that team better, so he could know how to pick it apart. So I'm definitely starting Diggs.
oh yeah. I mean, why would you not? Diggs went off. He was one of your best players last week.
Got a running touchdown, a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
You know, it's crazy. I would have won some money if he would have got one more reception when he was wide open on the last play of the game in the end zone. And instead of going further out for the catch, he decides to fucking block so that Dell can get
The
was it
catch.
Dell or was it this
Nico
dude?
Collins.
Yeah, was it Collins or Dell?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Those first set of games, I was kind of like,
One of them got that fucking
I was
catch
kind of
instead of him, and I was like,
distracted.
no. I was like, I lost my money. I lost the bet. I lost the fantasy. My team lost.
That's my
That
life.
shit is terrible.
Football's ruining my life.
Joe's gonna get run down by a fucking Hellcat.
That's before that happened. That's even
Yeah.
before that. Yeah, but that's what we'll be saying now for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Nero won the fantasy league. Unfortunately, he was ran over by a Hellcat shortly after. That
Uh,
would happen. I'd be like, yeah, I finally won the fantasy league. And now I'm dead. That
oh
crazy
shit.
bitch, yo.
But
Can't
yeah,
stand her.
I'm going champ. Going champ. I think she's gonna go to 2-3 and she's gonna make me 2-3.
Damn, that's crazy. Because then you would just move down another spot, right? Then you'd be in last, technically.
Yes.
Damn.
Depending on how wins and losses go.
Oh, okay, for the rest of the division. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, her matchups compared to yours are a lot more favorable. Like even like you got some decent ones, but then your guys are questionable on top of that. So it's like fuck.
Yeah.
So I mean I'm just going off the projections right now, and she's got the hotter team right now. She has Wandell Robinson. I was wondering who fucking got him. That makes sense. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go champ. My bad.
I mean, none taken. From one husband versus wife, we got another husband versus wife. Team shake it shit. Oh no,
Nope.
I lied.
About to get somebody in trouble.
I'm looking at the wrong week. Let me go back. All right, here we go. All right, so Team Shake It Chili is going again. I'm gonna get two people in trouble. Team Shake It Chili versus Will's Wild Team. Both 2-2.
Don't worry,
both.
guys. The only person that Will's brackets breaking in this league is mine. That 1 week. That 1 week.
Oh, shame on Wild on his team. Yeah, Team Jake is Chili versus Will's Wild team. Both 2-2. Both have been doing pretty good in the past
Yeah.
couple weeks. Either they fucking blow backs out or they don't. Like those are the two
They don't.
options.
They
But
just don't.
I think yeah, I'm looking at the matchups and I think I'm gonna go Team Shaker Chili. I think then it bounced back and forth, and I think she's gonna get back on the winning side. She went 2-0, and that she lost two straight. I think she's gonna snap back and she's gonna get the win. So I'm going Shaker Chili. No offense,
Yeah.
period.
I don't think I don't think DeAndre Swift has another week like that.
No,
Like that was part of the reason why he had a blowout win was that DeAndre Swift went off, but also James Cook didn't go off. But I don't know. Kirk Cousins division game tomorrow night. I don't trust. I don't trust Kirk Cousins in prime time. I don't trust the tight end from the Cowboys. Mike Evans. I don't trust him either. I just don't. And but she has Kyle Pitts, and that guy always puts up a zero. Like he's just not. I don't know what it is with that guy. He's just not good.
he might
Kamara
put it
is
up this week though. This be the week.
maybe. Yeah. Zay Flowers, I'm not a fan of. Alvin Kamara is good, but that Chiefs D, and they're playing in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That seems but she got Bijan Robinson. I don't. It's a close match, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna go Team Shake It Chili because Bearded has a scarier team, and I think down the line I would rather face Shake It Chili than Bearded. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's more of
But
a personal preference.
only week 5, so shit can change, and you might reach it.
Yeah, then
You
I'll
might have
hate
to
a
face
team, and I'm
both of
like,
them.
that's true.
You might have to face both of them. So let's go into
Like,
game 4. Jamarcus Hustle, aka Ursan versus Jersey Pothole, and Ursan is
Ersan
projected to win
by a lot.
by a lot. Um,
Does he have people on buy? Like, why is he projected so low? Well, he has Ezekiel Elliott. That's his first problem. You need to get rid of that guy, dogs. He's not good. But I get it. Saquon and Amon Ross St. Brown are on a buy.
this is where
Yeah,
shit
Eagles.
starts to hurt you.
Yeah, his backup quarterback is Andy Dalton, and they're facing Chicago. And then Cooper Cup is out. Evan Ingram is questionable. Adam
Ah,
Thielen's on IR. I remember that catch too. He caught a crazy touchdown. Then he got up. He's like, "I'm dead." I'd
yeah,
be
I
so
mean,
pissed.
he's gonna. I'm hands down. I gotta go Ursan just because Jersey's most of his team is on a bye, and yeah,
Just
man.
know, guys, if Ursan wins, he's in prime position to be like percentage wise in the playoffs. So that means there's going to be at least 2 more weeks of massage jokes.
I'm fucking deleting this group chat.
Even a Kenneth Walker, though, I see. Yeah, his team is looking solid, man. His team is looking real solid. Nico Collins, Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson was an underrated pick. Um, damn, he's got. Yeah, Ursan's team is looking crazy. I'm kind of glad he's not in my division. But yeah, I'm going Ursan.
Ursan, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Judgment Day versus Clarence competitive team. Uh, this is first and third place in my division. Judgment Day has first. Clarence has third. He's 3-1. Clarence is 2-2, and right now Judgment Day is projected to win 116 to 112. But yeah, man, he's got two Cowboys. The Judgment Day,
Yeah,
and
Dak and CD, and honestly, they're either gonna go off or they're gonna do shit.
I feel
And
like they're gonna do shit. And I think
yeah,
because of that, not just that, but mostly because of that, I'm thinking Clarence is gonna walk away with the win. But most likely,
and these
yeah,
projections aren't accurate yet because his kicker is on a bye. He needs to change his kicker still. So Clarence, if you're
unless
watching,
unless he does
that
that shit again where he's like, I'm not gonna change shit. I'm gonna get this win with 8 men.
yo, if Judgment Day loses to Clarence with no kicker and Deshaun Watson as quarterback, that just goes to show you how trash the Cowboys are. Because there's no reason why you should lose that. If he's got Deshaun Watson and Jake Elliott, who's on a bye. Also, Malik Neighbors is questionable. George Kittle is always boom and bust. And Tyler Lockett is like, he's older than me and DK. That's crazy. He's older than all of us. I'm pretty sure. Maybe he's not. I don't want to look it now. I feel like I'm going to get mad. How old do you think Tyler Lockett is?
I don't know. I can look it up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do now, actually. No, not YouTube, stupid. It's phone. Tyler Lockett, not the creator. Oh, dogs.
How old is
This,
he?
he just turned 32.
Dang, he's younger than us.
Yeah, he's younger than us by 3 years. I don't want to do this stream anymore.
All right, bye guys. We're not even gonna get to the last game.
I keep forgetting how old I am. This shit sucks.
um,
Like what?
who'd you get? Who'd you pick?
Oh, I picked Clarence.
Okay, yeah, me too. I think we picked it exactly the same this week. Except
Yeah,
I mean,
cause
we have our last game, which we haven't decided yet, but we basically picked. Yeah, we picked all the same teams.
yeah, we picked
We both picked the
no.
champ.
You picked Take It Chili, right? You picked
Yeah, we both picked Chili. We both picked Ursan. We both picked Clarence,
and the
and
champ.
the champ. And the final game is you versus Hanging with Aaron. Division game.
Yep, division game.
Are you keeping first place? Are you going 4-1? I don't
That'd be
think so.
nice.
I'm going Hanging with Aaron.
I'm picking Hanging with Aaron with the reverse shanks though. I still don't have a tight end, so I'll figure that out.
And I'm up for trading.
I don't have nobody to trade that I'm willing to trade. I wish they would just let me fucking um um put this guy on IR. But either way, I think I still have to wait till like Friday to do waivers.
Yeah.
So who do you have as tight end?
Me, I have Bowers and Kincaid.
Nah, I don't know who you would want for that, but nah, I'm good.
Well, it's that time again
Yeah, so we did pick
to
all the same teams.
all the same teams, but we're gonna take a look at our standings.
Oh
So
yeah,
right
yeah.
now in the Nero division, we got Nero in first at 3-1. We got Will's Wild Team in second at 2-2. Shake It Chili 2-2 in third. Hanging with Aaron in fourth at 2-2. And Jersey Pothole, Jesus, at 1-3 in last place. Playoff percentages, 81% chance for you. 67 for Will Wild Team, 65 for Shake It Chili, 59 for Hanging with Aaron, and a 29% for Jersey Pothole.
Nice. I'm just glad I'm up there, yo. I don't think I've ever at any point, no, not in any of the 3 seasons, have I been in first.
Now you have
I know, I'm so happy. You've been in first before, right?
never.
Really?
Oh no, I was first. I got first in the
First year.
first year, but we
Yeah.
didn't have this division thing. Whatever that division was, I was in first. But we weren't in the same division. I don't think.
No, we weren't still,
No.
but it
So
wasn't as calculated as it is now.
yeah. So DK's division, Judgment Day is in first, which he has been in first before. He was in first last year
Yes.
at this time too, because he was I believe he was 3-0, and I gave him his first loss.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was 3-0 at the same time the champ was. He lost to become 3-1. She went on to be 4-0 before losing in week 5. But he's in first place this year again. Jamarcus Hustle, aka Ursan, is in second. Clarence is in third. I am in fourth, and the champ is in last place. Percentage wise of making the playoffs, Judgment Day has an 81% chance, just like you. Jamarcus Hustle has a 63% chance, which is really weird because Clarence, who's in third, has a higher percentage chance of getting into playoff at 73.
Because of those massage jokes. ESPN knows. They're like, yo, dogs, you killing it with these jokes, yo.
Have a
Nah,
51%.
I think they might be going because of how he's won. I think
Yeah,
because his wins are
I
bigger,
think
like
points,
differential.
yeah, which we'll take a look at, but, yeah, I'm in 5th. I mean, I'm in 5th. I'm in 4th with 51% chance, and the champ has 31% chance at 1 and 3.
She's almost doubled up though, because last week she was at what, like 18?
Mhm. That was
It's crazy.
a big win, a lot of points, and, let me see, points allowed? No. Points against? Is it points allowed or points against or points for? What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know. I think yeah.
I'm so
points
confused.
points fantasized.
What the hell is points for? Points
There's
for and points
there's no legend
against,
at the bottom. Like, why are they so confusing?
right? I just wanna know how many fucking points, like, total.
I don't know, I'm gonna Google this shit again.
I'm guessing it has to be the points for is, like, basically the score, like, all the points combined that they've scored.
PF means points for,
Yeah, I know, I said that. But what does that mean?
like points for that team, like points for
Oh,
you.
they've scored altogether?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Yeah, your
um
team, yeah, it says it's determined by adding up the total amount of points your team scores each week. PA stands for points against. It's determined by adding up the total amounts of points that were scored by your opponents each week.
okay, so that's interesting. So, Ersan has scored less than he has been scored against by a
Re-
point. So
Really?
Ersan has scored 514 points, and he's been scored against 515 points,
Damn.
but he's still in fucking first place, or he's still
Second.
second place. And then you have scored 494 points, and you've had 429 points scored against you.
Nice.
Will's wild team is in third. He's scored 481 points with 419 scored against him.
That's a good differential.
Next is me. I have scored 478 with 467 scored against me.
Okay, that's around 500.
Yeah,
That
almost.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
a little above, but I'll take it. Of
Hmm.
course, it's not helpful in those close wins and losses, but Clarence, Clarence is in fifth, 471, and he's had 446 against him. The champ has scored 458 with 448 against her. So 10 above 500. Chile, Chile is the one that's finally negative, under 500 with 453 and 519 scored against her.
Yeah.
Hanging
Aaron
in with Aaron.
is super negative, actually.
Yeah, 437 with 492 scored against him. And it's crazy with that's the shit, but he's 2-2 and she's 2-2, but I guess those two losses were by fucking huge ass margins.
Yeah, the losses, yeah, because that's the one. He's the one that just beat you, right? Hanging
Yes.
with Aaron.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. Hang Aaron, I haven't played him yet, but
Oh, you
Judgment
faced
Day,
Judgment Day.
Judgment
Oh,
Day, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
My
And
bad.
he's 434 with 413 scored against him. And Jersey Pothole is definitely in the negative with 400 and then 471 scored against him. So that's probably the worst one. Not probably, is the worst one.
Yeah, that's a 71 point differential almost, and then Team Shake It Chili is almost 66 point differential.
And Aaron is
Is
almost
62.
60. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 62. Yeah, that's crazy. And Urson is a point differential, like a point and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Now think about what my score would be if I didn't have Lamar Jackson or Derrick Henry. That's the crazy part. But also, Rasheed Rice went down. If Rasheed Rice didn't get hurt and he had a normal game and he got like 15 points,
You would
my
have had
shit,
a you would have
yeah,
been secure. Boom. But I mean, you got
yeah,
the win anyway. But
I got the win, yeah, but it would have been, we would have been sitting there like, okay, Joe's team is clicking, that's a blowout win, but instead it seems like a blowout, but not really, and that was only because two people. So, but a win's a win.
hell yeah,
All right, yo. So there goes that, yo. Oh, what do you got coming up?
I ain't got shit coming up. Nah, I'm still trying to figure out my work schedule. I think it's finally getting finalized, so I think I'll have more time to be able to do more shit and get shit done. Honestly,
Nice.
so I can't. I don't want to say what's coming up because I don't know what's coming up, but I don't want to say like yeah it is, and then fuck something else gets in the way.
Yeah, because last week you said you got an episode coming out this
And shit
Monday.
got in the way.
Dogs, I'm right there with you. Last week I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the film Friday because I'm sick, and then I ended up being more sick than I wanted to, and I was like, yeah, fuck that film Friday, I can't. And I just did Monday's episode. Uh, Not even. I did Monday's episode on Monday. While I'm getting yelled at by a crazy person who wants to kill me at MegaCon. My
Shit
life.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, but I'll be streaming tonight though. Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, today is Wednesday. Yeah, I started it early. Vince got mad. I didn't know what to play yesterday, right? I was trying to do a makeup stream for My Hero Monday. So I'm like, what am I gonna play? And usually I play like My Hero Ultra Rumble. I'm gonna be playing Fire Team Elite, but I was gonna play that with Cozy and shit. And I didn't really feel like playing a multiplayer game by myself. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start Resident Evil early. And then Vince didn't know. He was the one who wanted me to play Resident Evil 2, him and my boy Tortilla. And I started playing it, and then they're like, this motherfucker, yo, you started playing it without me. I'm like, I didn't know. I got pretty deep, I feel like. I don't know.
He'll get over it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I never played those games before. Have you played part two? Like Resident
Nah,
Evil 2?
Resident Evil has never interested me.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I
Yeah,
played
first
was it 2
five.
or 1? One of them was like
Oh.
on the first PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. That was probably one and two. Yeah.
Yeah, I played when it came in like the 2 disc and you could play like the either character with you put whatever disc you want to play. And I played it for like 2 seconds and that was like the first game I ever found out that you like shooting was the trigger. And I was like, why the fuck isn't shooting X? I was like, I'm not playing this shit. Get this out of here. Meanwhile, I'm 7 years old, whatever the fuck I was. It just never interested me. And then once they started changing it out of traditional zombies into something else, I was like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't want to play this.
Yeah.
And I think I
Like,
was playing part 5 or
that's the co-op one. Yeah.
that's the co-op one, right? It came out for like Xbox 360.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had played that and I was playing it. And the person I was playing with, I was like, why the fuck can't I walk and shoot? And they were like, I don't know. You just can't walk and shoot in this game. I was like, get this shit out of here. I'm like, Grand Theft
That's
Auto, you could walk and shoot.
yeah. That's the only Resident Evil game like I have like a lot of time in because like yeah, because it was co-op and my boy he loves Resident Evil in general. So when it came out and it was co-op, I said, yeah, fuck it, I'll play it, and I was playing it with him, but I still wasn't a fan of it. I don't like that style of play that like yeah, stopping, shooting,
Yeah, no.
and it's
What is this, Time
frustrating.
Crisis? It's
Shit.
terrible.
Even Time Crisis is like yeah, it stops, but you're not moving. The game's moving along, then there's a set screen. That makes sense
Yeah,
to me. But this shit,
I didn't like
like
it.
these fucking monsters are moving so fast, and then you're just like, and I just never cared for the story. I thought the movies were shit. So they wanted me to play it so much because I'm like, I wanted to do more like spooky shit for October,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not going back to Texas Chainsaw Massacre like last year. That was a big fail. That was like that's old Nero streams where I was like, I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just like, I guess I'll play Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Dead by Daylight. And I was like, no. So, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been fun. Like it's been different, and it's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not a game I would go out of my way for.
Yeah.
And I probably wouldn't. I'll probably play the other ones just like this, like for October. So, however, if I finish this game early, because I got pretty far yesterday, And I know this is a fantasy football podcast, but if I end up beating this game, let's say by next week, then I'll probably move on to part 3. And then next October is probably when I'll come back to like play 4
A
and
real good game. Oh, never mind.
yeah, no, like more of those. But that's the only. I'll leave it strictly for like, all right, it's October, it's Halloween time. That's why I'm playing this. But like every other month of the year, fuck you, Resident Evil. But yeah, on that note, yeah, you can catch me on the stream tonight. I'll be back on again on Friday, and then yeah, I should have a podcast again on Friday, and we'll have a countdown for MegaCon to the day I die. Watch there be a comment on this fucking video tomorrow from that crazy bitch. Oh well.
And I'm right here with you. So you made the devil put a spell on me. So
Oh yeah, that's how he's here. That's how I've been getting DK on the show this whole time. Even though his last name, even though it's DK Morningstar. She
right.
said that was another thing she said to me. She's like, "Oh, do you know who the Morningstars are?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know DK. Nigga, how you know DK?"
Fuck out of here. Blocked. Fuck
Good
out of
call.
here.
Good call.
Nope.
That's what they say. All right, man.
All right, bro.
Thanks again. And everybody, thanks again for watching. And until next week, good luck to everybody in the league.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I need a win."
And don't worship the devil.
How am I gonna stay in first place?
Makes sense. It makes sense.
All right, yo, we out, bitches.
We out.